Hello everyone and welcome back to our English learning channel. Today we're diving into a beautiful story to help you practice and improve your English. We're going to learn new words, sharpen our listening skills, and get comfortable speaking. The title of our story is The Rainy Day, so find a cozy spot, relax, and let's begin. It was a rainy morning. Dark, heavy clouds blanketed the sky, and a gentle rain began to fall, tapping softly against the windows and streets. From his small apartment window, Jack gazed out at the grey world. He let out a soft sigh. "Oh no," he murmured to himself. "I really wanted to go to the park today." Jack always loved sunny days, the kind that invited you outside for an adventure. But today was definitely not one of those days. The rain continued its steady rhythm, making the streets glisten like polished stones. People hurried along the sidewalks, hidden beneath a colorful sea of umbrellas. Cars drove cautiously, splashing through the growing puddles. Jack turned away from the window and flopped onto his couch, feeling a wave of boredom wash over him. What was there to do on a day like this? He picked up the remote and flipped through the TV channels, but nothing caught his eye. He then tried to lose himself in a book, but his mind kept wandering, unable to focus on the words. Restless, Jack got up and walked back to the window, his gaze drawn once more to the rainy scene outside. But then he noticed a change. The steady drumming of the rain began to soften, fading to a whisper. The thick blanket of clouds started to part, allowing a sliver of soft, golden light to break through. And just as the last few raindrops fell, something truly magical happened. A magnificent rainbow arched across the sky. It was a perfect, vibrant curve of 7 distinct colors. There was a brilliant red, a warm orange, a cheerful yellow, a lush green, a deep blue, a rich indigo, and a soft violet. Jack's eyes widened in awe. "Wow," he whispered, completely captivated by the sight. "That is absolutely beautiful." Without a second thought, Jack rushed to grab his camera. He carefully slid the window open, just enough to get a clear shot, and started snapping pictures. Click, click, click. He wanted to capture the stunning colors before they faded away. The rainbow was so bright, so amazing against the clearing sky. Later that afternoon, feeling inspired, Jack decided to post his best photo online. The response was immediate and heartwarming. People from all over saw the picture and loved it. Kind comments started pouring in. One person wrote, "Your photo just made my entire day so much brighter." Reading that comment brought a huge smile to Jack's face. In that moment, he realized something profound. Sometimes even a gloomy, rainy day can hold the most beautiful and unexpected surprises. It's all about looking for the light. Now, that was a lovely story, wasn't it? Let's go over a few useful words we heard. First, we have rainy. Rainy simply describes a day when it's raining. For example, you could say, "I love to read a book on a rainy day." Next is cloud. A cloud is that white or grey mass you see floating in the sky, made of tiny water droplets. You might say, look at that big fluffy cloud, it looks like a sheep. Then we have rainbow. A rainbow is that beautiful arc of colors that appears in the sky when sunlight shines through raindrops. A great sentence is, after the storm, we saw a double rainbow. And finally, puddle. A puddle is a small pool of water that forms on the ground, especially after it rains. Kids often love to splash in puddles. You could say, be careful not to step in that deep puddle. Great. Now that we know these words, let's listen to the story one more time. This time, I'll read it a bit more slowly. I want you to listen carefully and try repeating each sentence after me. This is a fantastic way to practice your pronunciation and speaking flow. Are you ready? Let's do it. It was a rainy morning. Dark clouds covered the sky. Jack looked out the window of his small apartment. He sighed. I planned to go to the park today. Rain continued falling. The streets became wet and shiny. People walked quickly with umbrellas. Jack sat on the couch. He felt a little bored. He tried reading a book, but he could not focus. Jack stood up and walked to the window again. The rain began to slow down. The clouds slowly moved away. A soft light appeared in the sky. Then something beautiful happened. A rainbow appeared. 7 bright colors stretched across the sky. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. Jack's eyes became wide. Wow, he whispered. That is beautiful. Jack quickly grabbed his camera. He took a picture of the rainbow. The colors were bright and amazing. Later, Jack posted the photo online. Many people saw the picture. They liked it and left kind comments. One comment said, "This photo made my day brighter." Jack smiled. He realized something important. Sometimes a rainy day can still bring beautiful surprises. Fantastic work. You're doing so well. Now, let's move on to our final practice session. Speaking. This is your chance to use what you've learned. I'll say a sentence, and I want you to repeat it out loud. Let's build your confidence together. Repeat after me. Today is a rainy day. Look at the beautiful rainbow. The sky looks amazing. I took a photo. Rain can bring beautiful surprises. Even a rainy day can be wonderful. Excellent job today. You've successfully completed our lesson on the rainy day. You practiced your listening, learned some new vocabulary, and improved your speaking. Always remember the lesson from our story. Even a simple or gloomy day has the potential to bring something wonderful. Just keep your eyes open for it. If you enjoyed this story and found the lesson helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more English learning adventures. We love having you here with us. Thank you for watching and see you in the next lesson. Happy learning!